Lynda de Wet, the South African, and she lives near Betty's Bay and was in one of those horrible big fires that swept along the coastline of southern Africa 2 years ago. Luckily, her house was not damaged, although the Fynbos all round where she lived was badly burned. This is Elegia capensis, and known as the horsetail restio. Restios are reed-like clumps of spiky plants. They grow in the Fynbos and they can be very spectacular. This one has all these bits here, there, which move and catch the light. When Kirstenbosch had a display, Chelsea, I took some of the remnants at the end, tried to grow them in my country garden. Very unsuccessfully, I'm afraid. I got them to last for about a year, but then they gave up in the miserable winter climate that there is in England. There just wasn't enough sunshine for them, as far as I could see. This is a lovely painting. Very tiny little bracts on the spiky leaf. Here they come. And it does look very like a horsetail in the beginning. Afterwards, no. Well, once it's got really big clump, it looks rather, well, just like a restio. The Fynbos is the heathery-like plants growing along the Cape coast and inland, a great mixture of protea, things like the restios, and really it looks like maybe a Scottish heathers from a distance, quite different when you get close. On the other hand, there are a lot of ericas, a lot of heathers. That's where many heathers come from, which are used in people's gardens. They're sort of tough. Fire will sweep through and it'll recover. The charred remains, somehow branching out again. Seeds that have been buried, sometimes for many years, coming out, growing again, so that when you've had a fire on a reserve, everybody connected with the reserve goes out looking for plants that they haven't seen before. And nearly always on some of these Fynbos reserves, they find something entirely new. Maybe once in 10 years or maybe once in 2 years. So it's rather exciting. And it's a way of renewing and refreshing, as well as destroying.